RC Raceway and Hobbies. It's Coastal RC. Nerdventure takes us to Chesapeake, Virginia for the 2024 Carpet Offroad Nationals by the ROAR organization. This place is a very nice facility, so let's go take a look. It's Virginia, it's East Coast, it's summertime, it's a little humid outside, but these guys are pumping the AC all week, and we have to thank them for that. But look at this, you walk in, and there's two tracks. This is the on-road track, off-road track's over there. They have a very nice snack shop, and let's go check out their hobby shop, because the hobby shop's pretty awesome. There's pits for days in this place. They got the regular pits kind of run the perimeter. There's a pit room in the back, rock crawling, we're gonna check all that out, but check this hobby shop out. They got trading card stuff, model building, Hot Wheels. I love a hobby shop with Hot Wheels, and RCs for days. Parts, and there's a back room that has tons of stuff. Because they're a racetrack, they have all the parts you could possibly need. Wheels and tires for days, all the spares. Body wall, and what hobby shop is not complete without a wall of Traxxas? But check this, I mean, look at paint, all the things. Look at all that. Pro shop, electronics from the back. They have fully stocked Hobbywing, of course. Thanks, guys. But let's go to the back and look at the rock crawl area. So from there to here, they're permanent pit spots that they have. They're for their local racers that, you know how tracks have folks that live there. And they converted part of their on-road track to the pits for the race. And there's an extra layer of carpet so they don't ruin their on-road surface. But this is the off-road track for the Nats. Get up here and take a look, but there you go. So we will get racing footage, don't you worry. But I want to go in the back, show you the rest of the pits and all that. So dual driver stands, one on each side, on-road driver stand, off-road driver stand, nice and tall, you see everything. Their scoring booth is up here, super nice. There's another row of pits over here. And then in the way back, there's two rock crawl zones. They have their main, like 10 scale size, big full-on rock crawlers, which is a very cool course. We actually ran a truck on here yesterday. And then there's a mini rock crawl course over in the corner. And that's pretty cool. I gotta remember to start bringing my rock crawlers when I get to go to racetracks. This is like the third track I've been to that has a pretty sweet rock crawl course. And then we'll go all the way in the back, show you the factory pits. Yeah. Dieter. Oh, sorry. And there's another pit room in the way back where they stick the factory guys and flesh and blood backdrops, so that's cool. But that's kind of the whole place. It's pretty massive. Ready for mains. Today is Sunday, 2 days of qualifying after like 2 days of practice, and we kick off A mains today. So we have, I think, 4 cars in the Spec 4-wheel drive A main, which is awesome. 3 cars in the 2-wheel drive Spec A main, so that's awesome. It's been a good weekend. The boys have been working hard. Tech inspection happens here. Before every run, they got to come through, check voltage, they check weight, temperatures, and all the other fun things. There's even a ride height rule that they check. So these guys are working hard all weekend. Teching, and more teching. That's it. Racing's going to get underway here in like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, and we kick off with A mains. But there you have it. That is Coastal RC in Chesapeake, Virginia. And again, 2024 ROAR Carpet Offroad Dance. Good time.
Heads up. 17.5, two-wheel drive, A2. We're going to go on the tone. Around for the first time by. Oh, looks like Nick Sutherland hit that inside of that table turn. Checks him up just a little bit. That gives Dustin Fox a little bit of breathing room as they're coming around in front of the driver's stand one more time. That red, white, and blue. Car number 1 of Dustin Fox out in front. Dustin had a rough first race. He finished in the 6th spot. He is looking to revenge that. Your TQ out in front. Fox down the back straightaway. Then you got Nate Sutherland in the 2nd spot. Brady Carrico in 3rd. Joby Levin in 5th. 4th. Doug LaRiviere in 5th. Dustin opened up to about a 1-second advantage now on Nate. Sutherland with an 11.8 last time by, backs it up with an 11.7. Oh, Dustin makes a little mistake on the front side, able to get it corrected and hold on to that lead. Didn't lose too much ground. A very lucky spin for Dustin Fox, able to hang on to that. Dustin down the line, 11.9, that time by Nate Sutherland with a 12.1. Brady Carrico with an 11.8 in the third spot. Whole pack of cars starting to stack up behind Nate Sutherland as they come down the back straightaway. The leader coming in front of the driver's stand. Thank you guys. Whole pack of cars coming behind him as well. Thank you guys. Good job. Nate Sutherland starting to reel in Dustin Fox little by little. They come down across the line. Dustin with an 11.9, Nate with an 11.8. 0.8 of a second separating your top two cars. And you got a little bit of a gap back to Brady Carrico in the third spot. He's got Joby Levin, Doug LaRiviere, and Andy DeBrino in tow. So you got a four-way battle for that third spot. We're closing in on that halfway point. 2:30 down and 2:30 still left to go. Leader across the stripe with an 11.8. Nate Sutherland with a 12 flat. Top two cars separated by about just over 1 second. Then you got another second back to Brady Carrico hanging on to that third spot. He's got all sorts of pressure behind him from Joby, Doug, and Andy. Top two cars are kind of stretching themselves out, but that's a battle right now. Fourth, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Brady Carrico hanging on to that third spot right now. He's got Joby Levin right behind him with 2 minutes left to go. Dustin Fox leading the way down the back straightaway. Comes across the line with 11.7 that time by. Nate with an 11.8. Dustin went out with a 1.5 advantage. Then you got about a second back to Brady Carrico in third. Joby Levin right on his back wing. Right behind him is Doug LaRiviere. Watch going on to the back straight. That is clear. 3:30 down and 1:30 still left to go. Dustin Fox leading them around. Been out in front this whole run. Stretching it out to just over 1 second advantage. Nate Sutherland still hanging on to that second spot. Nate taking the win in A1. Four minutes down and 1 minute left to go. Dustin Fox still hanging on to that lead. Nate Sutherland 1 second back. Across the stripe they come. Dustin with a 12.1. Nate 11.8. Starting to close that in. Dustin made a little small bobble there. Here comes Nate Sutherland trying to close in. They cross the line again. Fox with a 12 flat. Nate with an 11.8. We've got 30 seconds to go. Top two cars are nose to tail. Nate Sutherland starting to reel in Dustin Fox. Dustin with an 11.8, Nate with an 11.7. In front of the driver's stand they come. First and second are starting to get closer and closer with 15 seconds to go. Time might be running out for Nate now. They might get by for one more lap. Let's see how they do coming around the last time. Through the small doubles down the back straight they come. Dustin's going to get by for one more. Nate, you are done. That is time. Dustin Fox on a victory lap right now. Everybody else, finish the lap you're on. Dustin Fox down the back straightaway, taking the win in A2. We're going to go all the way to A3 to take the national championship. Is ready, turn marshals heads up, two-wheel mod, A2. We're going to go on the tone. Your TQ, Broc, Champlin, leading them around. In front of the driver's stand, he's got Chase Lemieux in that second spot. Dakota Fink in third. Davey Matta in fourth. Then you got Tom Ritter in fifth. These guys spring training around. Good clean start from these guys. Chase Lemieux all over that back wing of Broc Champlin as they come down the back straight and into turn one. Broc, little bump into that pipe right there. That gives Chase a chance to close that gap as they come down the back straight one more time. Chase comes by with a 11.6. Broc with an 11.6. Dakota 11.6. Davey with 11.7. Chase with the last lap is going to give a little bit of breathing room to Broc Champlin. Broc with an 11 flat that time by. Chase with an 11.3. Dakota in that third spot with 11.4. Davey with 11.4 as well. Broc Champlin starting to open it up just a little bit. 11.1 that time by for Broc Champlin. Over on that far left side and down the back straight he comes. Crosses that strike with another 11.2. Chase with 11.2. Dakota 11.2 as well. Full freight train of cars for that first 8 spots. All freight training around. Oh, Dakota hits the pipe in the third spot. Going to drop him back to about 6th. Dakota Finn jumping and landing on top of the pipe. Going to drop him back in the standings. You got 130 down and 330 still left to go. Davey Batten now up into the third spot. But your leaders up top on that far left side. Down the back straightaway. Chase looking all over the back wing of Broc Champlin. Looking on that inside line. Couldn't quite stick it. Here they are in front of the driver's stand onto the far left side. Chase Lemieux all over that back wing of Broc Champlin as they come across the line. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes still left to go. They are on the left side and down the back straight again. Broc Champlin comes by the stripe with an 11.2. Chase with an 11.3. Davey with an 11.2 as well. Davey Batta not too far back in that third spot. Tom Reeder that within striking distance in fourth as well. We're coming up on that halfway point. 2:30 down and 2:30 still left to go. Brandon and Matt, you got your leaders coming up on you soon. Chase Lemieux all over that back wing of Broc as they're coming on the left side again into those small doubles. Broc Champion leading the way. 11.1 for the top 2 cars last time by. Davey Batta 11.1 as well. Davey Batta about 1 second back in that third spot. Champlin comes by with 11.1. Chase comes by with an 11.2. Coming on to that left side of the track. Again, you've got Broc Champlin starting to pull away just a little bit. Less than 2 minutes to go. Chase Lemieux trying to close that gap back up. Broc with 11.3, Chase with an 11.1. Top 2 cars separated by a quarter of a second. Davey Batta starting to reel them in as well. 11 flat last time by for Davey. 1:30 left on the master clock. Your top 2 cars running nose to tail. That yellow and blue and white car, Broc Champlin out in front. 10.9 that time by for Broc Champlin. Chase Lemieux with 11.2, trying to reel him in. We've got 1:15 left on the master clock. Chase Lemieux taking the win in A1. Broc Champlin finishing in second. Here's where they were in the last race as well. Champlin was leading. Chase was able to get by. We've got less than 1 minute to go.
I'm purely just watching the battle.
Tater and Cab, you got your lead pack coming up on you soon. Less than 1 minute to go. Here comes Broc down the back straightaway. Broc with an 11 flat. Chase with an 11.1. Chase lands on top of the pipe. Able to get it back down with no harm, no foul. Trying to reel him in with 45 seconds left to go. They come down the back straight one more time. Both of them with an 11.1 that time by. Through in front of the driver's stand now. Broc Champlin still hanging on to that lead. Chase Lemieux trying to get by with 30 seconds left to go. Here they come into that sharp 180. Chase Lemieux trying to close it. Oh, Broc makes a mistake as well. That's going to give Davey Batta up into that second spot. Broc Champlin makes a little mistake. Chase Lemieux has a mistake as well. Drops back into about 4th. You got 10 seconds left on the master clock. Davey Batta now up into that second spot.
Chase will get it really good.
That is time. Drivers finish the lap you're on. Here comes Broc Champlin around the left side of the track and down the back straightaway to take the win in A2. Davey Batta will finish in second. Tom Ritternet will finish in third.
2024 Carpet Offroad Nationals at Coastal RC. Super awesome place. There's Barry. He runs this place. He's a crazy guy. Thanks, Barry. Well, that is a wrap on the 2024 ROAR Carpet Offroad Nationals. at the beautiful Coastal RC. It's in Chesapeake, Virginia. They got a snack shop, full-blown hobby shop, 2 racetracks, 2 driver stands, rock crawl zone in the back. They do cards and models and all that stuff here too. It is a fantastic facility. So if you're in the greater Virginia area, come check it out. And it's a vacation destination. Virginia Beach is right here too. So, but we had a great time. Results were pretty awesome. Made a bunch of podiums. Broc got double TQ's national championship, so can't complain about that. And we're out of here. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.